Hey there, y'all. Today's the day. I really wanted to get things cleaned up a little more in here before letting Lightning in, but he's out here. So I thought, okay, let's give this a try. Y'all, I can't believe it. It's been a long trip. Come here, Lightning. You want to come in? You want to come in? He's probably not even going to know what to do. You want to come inside? Come on, Lightning. Come on, honey. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry, get in the door. Get in the door. Well, here comes Oscar. He's like, there's my friend. There's my friend. Well, y'all, this is it. Don't you start spraying on things, though, Lightning. Don't you do it. Lightning. He did that in the past. I had to keep an eye on him because he would want to start spraying to mark his territory. Sorry if it's wanting to focus. Look at this. He's like, oh, food, looky there. See, Poppy just went right up to him. I mean, it's like they've known each other through that screen door all these months and through the pet tent when Poppy was in the pet tent. So, oh, wow, this is so weird. It's so weird, y'all. I'm telling you, because it's been so long that this is, we've been waiting for this, and I'm amazed it's here. Hang on a second. I'm a little nervous, but at the same time, I'm really glad that Lightning finally gets to have some friends again, because it's been a long time. He's had to be pretty much by himself all these months. He and Oscar used to be good friends, and they used to play a lot when, before Poppy came along, when Biscuit was still around. He's wanting to go back and find more food. You ate it all, Lightning. You ate every bit of it. I gotta keep an eye on him because he's liable to start his spraying. Don't you get crazy. Oops. Y'all can play. Oh, sorry, the fan. It's probably blowing in the microphone. Don't get crazy, Lightning. Don't get too rough now. Now, this is how he and Oscar used to play all the time. They they play fight. But Poppy's probably like, I'm not sure about this. All right, don't y'all start fighting. Okay, it's all right, y'all. All right. Well, I'm going to stop the recording for right now. And just kind of keep an eye on them for a minute, and I'll be back. What you doing, Lightning? Yeah, I want you to learn how to use the litter box, because if you're going to be in here, you're going to have to use it, because I don't want you spraying on stuff. You start that spraying crap, and you're going to be back outside again. I mean, he's going to be back out anyway, because he's an outdoor cat. But I just, want him to be able to come in and play and stuff. And that's all he's doing right now, just so y'all know. This is how he and Oscar used to play all the time. Poppy's just not used to him. What you doing, Lightning? Lightning, what you doing under there? I don't trust you. I never have trusted him. Because, I mean, seriously, being an outdoor cat, even though he's neutered, he sprays because he, when I came along and got him neutered and everything, he was already an adult cat. So he had already started spraying. And the trick with that is that if you have a cat, you have to get them neutered before they start that. Because once they start it, neutering will not stop them from doing it. So Lightning, you should go in there and play with Oscar. Sorry, it's wanting to like focus. All right, let me get him off of my shelf. Lightning, I'll be back in a little while, y'all. What you doing, Lightning? Looking out the window outside where you've been all this time and you wanted in here, but now you're looking out there. What you doing? You like being in here? He's like, I don't know what to think. It's been so long. He used to take over my seat when he was in here before. He would always just take over. I'd get up for 2 seconds to go, fix a cup of coffee or something. I'd come back and he'd be laying there sleeping in my chair. Be like, Lightning, get out of my seat. I wish this thing would quit that dang autofocus, y'all. I'm sorry about that. I don't know how to fix it because I've tried figuring it out on this tablet and there's no settings to turn off autofocus. Which drives me nuts. Come on in here, Oscar. Y'all gonna play or what? Oops, sorry. I would have thought as bright as it is in here that the autofocus would not be going on and on. See, Oscar really likes him. All right, y'all. I guess that's all for now. I'll be back in a little while. I got to go in a little bit. I'm going to go up and see if that lady has finished fixing my tablecloth. And crossing my fingers that she actually did what I was asking for. So I guess I'll find out. So I'll see you in a little bit. Lightning's already gone outside. He went right to the back door and said, you want to go out? And I opened the door and he went right out. But Poppy's got the zooms. So I thought I'd see if I could capture him making that sound. He was making it a couple minutes ago, but I wasn't prepared. There he goes. He's doing it. Oh, of course. Well, I just got back. I went up there, and she hadn't even done it yet, but she was like, oh, 10 minutes. Took, of course, a little longer than 10 minutes. And it's, because this is, got this vinyl, whatever in the heck this is, plastic, PVC, whatever in the heck this is made out of. It's got wrinkles, which that's the way it was when it came. But I'm hoping that maybe, after it's been out for a while, that some of those wrinkles will kind of come out. At the moment, I have it over the other tablecloth that's on here. But, at least it matches. It looks all right. She kind of made it with this, I don't know what this is. This is not typical, like, trim stuff. This is like shirt material or something. I don't know. But, for $3, basically, it's not bad. So, yeah. I have a matching tablecloth for my umbrella. So, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I needed something that was a little more, hopefully, a little more durable and weather resistant. That other tablecloth that's underneath here is like a waterproof, thing, but water still got up underneath there and ruined this table. But I actually, didn't mention this before, but I've actually ordered something else to put on the table underneath this. It is a waterproof cover that has like an elastic thing so that it will go up underneath it and cover it as well. It's just white, but because I really don't want this table to be completely destroyed. I'm hoping that it's not already beyond help. And there goes that dang autofocus again. I swear. Ugh. If y'all have any suggestions on how to get that autofocus off, let me know. I have Samsung Galaxy S5e tablet that I'm using. And so far I've not found any information on how to turn off autofocus. So anyway, let's go see if that little frog is over here. He was over here this morning. I think he is. I think he's still in his little plant. Yep, he's in there chilling. Hey, cutie. He loves this plant. I guess that's his new home, which I don't mind one bit. I think it's cool. I love that he's in there. So, I'm just going to enjoy being out here for a few minutes. It feels really nice at the moment, but it's already getting really humid and hot. Let's check my other plants, see how they're doing. I took that cover off of these succulents that I was talking about yesterday, that I covered these because they're looking terrible. They're not looking good at all. They are really starting to look really crappy. I mean, there's still some that are good, thankfully. I came out earlier and I picked some out that were just awful. Part of the problem is that the birds come up here and they poop on them. So that's probably not good. But this soil is just very, it's been very wet from all the rain, and they're not supposed to get that much water. So I covered them yesterday to keep all that rain that we did get yesterday afternoon. I at least kept that rain off so that soil can dry out. But yeah, they're starting to look a little kind of which does not make me happy at all. So I'm hoping that there's still hope for them and that they don't end up dying. I wish those birds wouldn't poop on them though, because that really isn't good. Let's see how this is doing. I cleaned this out the other day too. I poured all the water that was in there out and cleaned it all out. But I mean, there's always going to be stuff that falls down in there. I still can't believe this dang thing. This is fake. I bought this and the whole thing was this color pink. And within 4 days, it turned white. The sun just completely bleached it out. There's a little remnant of what it used to look like. And it said in the advertisement for these, it said the sun wouldn't fade them. Ha 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 ha, right. 4 days, y'all. That's all it took, was 4 days for that just to completely fade out to white. At least that other's still pink on there, so it gives a little pop of color. And then these are all my other little fake things that I put in there. I just needed something to kind of decorate it a little bit so it would look a little more spiffy. And then this, check this out, y'all. This thing, you know what this is? This is a kernel of corn that has grown into this. And the reason I know this is because there was another one that was in here one day, and I came and I pulled it, and when I pulled it out, it was attached to a corn kernel, which is, this stuff, because this is what I feed the roosters. And so one had fallen in there and then sprouted into this. It's like, I suppose I ought to pull this out, I guess. I don't know. I'm not sure what I should do. And then this little thing down in here, there's something growing down in here that's got little flowers on it. I don't know. There's probably stuff I shouldn't have in that plant, but I don't know. To me, it's like when things grow, that to me is like life, and so I like it. That's why I can't really bring myself to get rid of these weeds because I know these are weeds, but to me that's pretty. I mean, look how pretty green that is. I mean, I think that's like really nice looking. Just like these over here. It's like these are weeds, but I mean, to me that's just so pretty. I mean, it's all this lush green stuff, and I don't know. And then this thing, it doesn't have any flowers at the moment. This isn't supposed to get too much water either. And then this thing keeps growing out. I don't know what this is going to be. I don't know if it's going to be more of these things here or what. I don't know. I've never had a green thumb, y'all. I'm surprised that in the months that I've had these plants, I'm really surprised that they're still alive because I've always wanted a green thumb but just never had one. So the fact that they're doing well, I don't remember if I showed this. This is that plant that I got up the street at the main plant store where I got these big ones from. I got this one day. You can't really see it. It's a little bird. It's a little blue bird. But I wanted to have something to hang on this side since I took the bird feeder thing off of there. So now I've got one on both sides. A plant hanging on both sides, and then I've got my makeshift bird feeder, which I swear I don't think those birds have eaten out of. They've come over and they've looked at it. I've seen them look at it, but they just won't eat it. And I keep picking this up because I see them sitting up there on one of those tree branches, and I'll sit there and I'll shake this and I'll be like, come on down, y'all, food's right here. They just haven't come over to eat, and I don't know why they won't do it. And it's not because of this, because I've always had one of these little umbrella things on top. I mean, that's what this is over here. You know, it's like when I used to have it out here, you know, without this cover, without the shade thing on there, they used to come down and eat out of it all the time. They were always eating out of it. So I'm not sure why they won't do it, but I'm hoping that they will. There's my bike. So I'm enjoying this nice morning before it gets too hot. I probably will have to come out and cover those plants again later, though, because they are calling for rain this afternoon. Oh, God, y'all, that breeze feels wonderful. You might hear it in the microphone. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, my gosh. This breeze is wonderful. I wish y'all could hear them birds over there. They're the Nokian birds, like the ones that I'm trying to get to eat out of here, except for they're like a different breed of Nokian birds that they've got in cages over there. And they talk. They're always talking, but I've never been able to capture that on video. But I'm hoping I can one of these days. So anyway, yeah, I hope these wrinkles come out, because I'm not really sure if you can iron this or not. I have no idea. I don't know if you can do that. I don't have an iron anyway. I never iron stuff. I always try to have clothes that don't require ironing because I don't like to iron. So who knows, but there's a little gecko. Oh well, I think he ran off. Somebody sneezed over there and that may have scared him too. Anyway, y'all, well, this is what it looks like out here right now. I mean, it's all right, that trim that she did. It's okay. At least she, did understand what I was trying to say that I wanted, and fortunately she used white and not some random color that she just happened to have lying around. So that's all right. So anyway, I guess that's all for now. I don't know if I'll add anything else to this video later or not. I have no idea because it's still early in the day, but I'm going to be preparing for my live stream tonight, so I hope that y'all can come to it. I'm going to be making brownies in my air fryer, which will not take long. It takes 10 minutes, and it's like literally within 10 minutes of putting them in there, I'm eating them. I don't wait for them to cool. I like to eat them when they're hot, so that's what I'll be doing. So anyway, I hope that y'all are having a great day, and if I don't come back later, then I hope to see you at the live stream, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.